Hey everyone, I've been seeing this IQAir GC MultiGas XE popping up all over lately, especially from folks dealing with strong odors, chemical smells, or just wanting serious air cleaning in big rooms. I finally got my hands on one, and after running it for a couple weeks, I think it's worth talking about. If you're curious about the details, the link is in the description. So why did I pick this one? Well, most air purifiers focus on dust and pollen, but this one's built to handle gases, chemicals, and even mold, stuff that regular filters just can't touch. And it's made by IQAir, a Swiss company known for medical-grade air quality tech. That alone made me curious. I live in an older apartment with a mix of cooking smells, cleaning product fumes, and the occasional musty corner, so I wanted something that could actually make a difference beyond just dust. The first thing I noticed is how quiet it is on lower settings. I've got it running in my living room most of the day, and I barely hear it. That's a big deal if you're using it in a bedroom or office where noise matters. On higher settings, it does ramp up, but it's still smoother than a lot of big purifiers I've tried. Plus, it's energy efficient, so even running it 24/7 doesn't spike my electric bill. Now, the filtration, this thing is serious. It uses multiple layers, a pre-filter for larger particles, a carbon bed to trap gases and odors, and a medical-grade HEPA filter for fine particles like dust and mold spores. I've had it tackle everything from burnt toast smoke to the smell of fresh paint, and honestly, it knocks them out fast. I also have a cat, and the litter box smell? Gone within an hour. That's not something most purifiers can claim. Another cool feature is the IQAir Air Visual app. It connects via Wi-Fi and lets you monitor air quality in real time. You can see particle counts, VOC levels, and even humidity. It's helpful for tracking trends, like noticing when cooking spikes the VOCs or when outdoor pollution sneaks in. I didn't realize how much my indoor air fluctuated until I started watching the data. The build quality is top-notch too. It's a floor-standing unit, so it takes up some space, but it looks sleek and feels solid. The filters are modular, which makes replacement easier than wrestling with a single bulky cartridge. IQAir also backs it with a 10-year warranty, which is unheard of in this space. That tells me they stand behind their build. I do have a couple of small things to mention. First, the initial cost is high, this isn't a budget option. But when you consider the medical-grade filtration and long-term performance, it might be worth it for people with serious air quality concerns. Second, the filters need replacing every 2 to 3 years depending on use, and those aren't cheap either. But again, it's part of the trade-off for that level of filtration. Overall, if you're dealing with strong odors, chemical sensitivity, or just want the best possible air cleaning in a large room, this purifier delivers. It's not the flashiest gadget, but it's built to solve real problems. I've been impressed with how it handles everything from everyday cooking smells to more stubborn indoor pollutants. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. For most buyers, the real question is not whether IQAir GC MultiGas XE air purifier filtration for large rooms up to 1,125 square feet particles, chemicals, gases, odors, mold, activated carbon, Swiss-made, Wi-Fi enabled sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like comprehensive multi-gas filtration, the GC MultiGas XE by IQAir and proven medical-grade filtration, this floor-standing room air actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like IQAir GC MultiGas XE air purifier filtration for large rooms up to 1,125 square feet particles, chemicals, gases, odors, mold, activated carbon, Swiss-made, Wi-Fi enabled usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.